Elira, what's Omegaverse?
Oh no.
So like this is like it's like a subsection of mostly BL manga where it's based off of like animals.
Wait, it's BL?
Mostly wolves.
Yeah.
So like we're in a society where people are born with 3 different body types. They're either the alpha or the omega or the beta. So basically what happens is that if you're an omega, you're at like the bottom of the food chain. A beta is like the thing that makes up the most of the people in the middle, and then the alphas are the top of the top of the food chain.
Okay.
So like the alphas and the omegas are like destined to be together in a sense because the omegas produce these pheromones that make the alphas go crazy when they smell them. Yeah, so then after a certain age, they get sorted into their alpha or beta or omega, but then they have to start taking suppressants or else they're going to start going a little crazy.
That's sad.
Like the omegas release their pheromones, and then the alphas
there's like
smell
ASMR
it, and they're
on the
like,
left side and Elira
they
talking
smell
on the
it,
right
and
side.
they're
What's
like,
happening?
oh my god.
Wow. I have a question.
And they, yes.
Why does this sound like the plot to Twilight?
It does.
Because,
oh my god, you're right.
Because
Yeah,
Jacob is a wolf, and they took it from like wolf mating.
Does that mean Twilight is part of the Omegaverse?
No,
I thought Omegaverse is
because
from Facebook.
You are absolutely right. You really are. Absolutely right.
Isn't Omegaverse a vitamin?
It's true.
Omega-3.
I mean,
Don't
it
forget to take your
depends on who you are.
Don't forget to take your Omegaverse today, guys.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
I have already taken it. You don't need to worry.
Okay.
Oh, it's Metaverse.
Wait, Elira, what's your favorite Omegaverse?
I don't know. I don't actively read it. I just know about it.
Oh, okay.
You don't actively read it? It doesn't sound like you don't actively read it.
I don't think I have like one that I like enough for it to be my favorite one. I've read a couple, but
Anna, what's
not
your
enough for it
favorite
to be my
Omegaverse?
I have no idea what you just said. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Moe moe cute.
It came from the Supernatural fandom. That's
Oh,
where it was
wait, that's the one
born.
with what's it? The brothers, like
Yeah, with Dean and Sam. I
Sam.
think that's
Yeah,
his name.
yeah.
Oh, Supernatural. Okay.
And basically, it's like
Survival.
it's like a subgenre where in the world they're divided into 3 different things. You know, they're divided into the alphas, the omegas, and the betas.
Okay.
So the omegas are on the bottom, and then the betas are in the middle.
Everyone
the
turn
alphas
and
are on
look
the
at
top of the food
Elira.
chain. And then, why am I having to explain this again?
Moe moe cute.
Omegas produce pheromones, and the alphas are attracted to them. And if they don't take their suppressants, they're gonna fuck a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question.
And then yes.
What if you're a beta? How do you stop omegas from like basically like, you know, like sliding into your DMs?
You can't.
Well, you can't stop the omegas, but generally speaking, betas don't have the same attraction as alphas to omegas.
Oh. Okay, so I have another question. What if you're a beta but you like claim to be an alpha? Do you think you could get away with that, just theoretically speaking?
Oh, that happens.
I read a
Oh,
thing
yeah.
about that happens, yeah.
That
That can happen.
people lie about it all the
Ah,
time.
okay. So technically.
How do you make
What?
sure?
Okay.
How do you find them out if they're lying?
They take
Is
like
there,
a
like-
medical exam.
Yeah, and
Is there
plus,
like a
if-
specific level that you need to reach to be an alpha or a beta? Or
Yeah.
you
To
just
be
you just
born
born.
with it.
Oh,
And also,
you're
one
naturally
key
born with it.
factor that
Oh my
the
god,
alphas
Sonny
have over
fucking scared me.
betas
Oh my.
is that like it's what the fuck?
Sonny, we're learning
Sonny
about the
fucking scared me.
Omegaverse. It's BL. Oh.
Moe moe cute.
When an alpha and an
she's
omega love each
going-
other very
she's
much and
actually
decide to
Okay.
go
into the
official,
details.
Yeah.
the alpha can bite the nape of the
Oh.
omega's neck to make them
What's a
theirs.
nape?
The
back
back
of the
end.
neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
part that tickles you.
Oh.
Oh, What are? Okay, so you spawn with it, right? You spawn.
Yeah.
Not a spawn.
Either of the three categories.
you're
You do spawn with
born.
it. Okay.
Yeah, you spawn with it.
Okay. So you spawn as either an alpha, a beta, or an omega. I got that right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
are we talking
So-
about
It's
this?
usually
How
genetics.
do you know? How do you know which one you are?
You
when you
take
spawn
a
with it?
medical
That.
exam at like
Oh.
after you turn like 16 or something.
Okay. So where do I go
Yeah,
to
In
do
the
this?
universe.
These characteristics come into play after a certain age.
Okay. So how do I take this medical exam?
I don't think we can.
Really?
Okay, just to make sure, this is fiction, right? This
Oh.
is not
No.
based on.
No, it's the
okay.
real thing. What are you
Wait,
talking about?
Moe moe kyun.
I have
You know how
a
the test
question.
goes?
I have
You know
a
how
Did
it
he just
works,
teleport
or-
here?
I have a question. What is the funniest part of the Omegaverse to you?
Funny.
Yeah, okay, not funny, but like what's the part that you think about and then you just giggle?
Mpreg.
What is
What?
Emperor?
what is
I like how
Mpreg?
the music just changed when you said that.
Yeah. It was like.
What is Elira, what is Mpreg?
Male pregnancy.
What?
How does that
You
How does
want
that work?
how does that work?
Yeah, it's like
Well, when the alpha and the omega love each other a lot, and then
they can make a baby.
They
How?
Yeah.
Discuss.
How?
How does the sexual stuff happen?
How does-
the omegas have wombs.
wait.
I am
Yeah.
starting to, I am
Actually-
starting to
Sexes.
understand why you guys
Yeah,
told me I should
omegas are
listen
born
to
with
this.
wombs.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's like regarded as like a sex thing.
They
It's
have-
like you know like it's like regarded as like you know like
Wait.
there's
Wait, I have
there's
wait, I have
omegas,
another
betas, and
question.
nothing.
So like is
Where do you put the
Talking about
secretion
wait,
in?
no, is like the womb
in
like
the
in,
ass?
is the womb like
the
in the butt?
secretion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh. That sounds like it
Wait.
hurts.
But wait.
How do you get
If-
pregnant?
If the womb is in the butt, and then
Yeah.
The womb in the butt?
and then you gotta
I
do
feel
number
like I'm
2 and
on
you're
something.
pregnant,
Yeah.
then what happens?
Does that mean you could
How does that
technically
You know,
have a
it's-
baby?
and poo at the same time?
What?
I don't
How do
know.
you
It's the
dis-
Omegaverse.
how do you
guys.
how
It's
do you
not real.
distinguish? How do you
Think of it
distinguish?
like this. Think of it like this. So like a beta
Don't-
is kind of like a seahorse.
do
but
beta
it just comes.
do betas have water that can break from their butt?
Betas
Yeah, exactly.
don't.
Okay.
Water?
Just wondering.
No, it goes
Betas are
into
just
pee-pee.
normal guys.
I'm gonna go back to watching my
Break, yeah.
cartoons.
If you guys ever buy an Omegaverse manga, there is like at least a 5-page glossary with diagrams at the beginning that
Yeah.
explain everything. So if you want to know in depth
What?
with diagrams and everything, like and what
There's
the
lore?
reproductive system looks like, you can buy one and read
The
that.
lore is real.
It's real lore, huh?